Bangkok. Righto, now I've got to connect on my flight to Melbourne. I think I've got 1 hour to board on the next flight. Flying from Bangkok to Melbourne, which is about 9 hours. That was a 3-hour flight. It was a really nice flight, that one. So smooth, I couldn't believe it. Love those huge planes. I don't think I need to collect my bags. For transit, not sure where I got it. I got to check my boarding pass actually. Collecting flight. I think it's down this way. This is the Thai airport, Bangkok. Connecting flights that away. Gates A, B, C, D, E, F and G. Always easier when you grab a trolley. So this is my connecting flight, TG465. It looks like I've coming down with a bit of a headache, so let's hope it's not anything serious. I know there's viruses been going around, but I haven't got any as yet, touch wood. So let's hope this isn't it. I've been very blessed with staying healthy this whole 2-month Megatrip I've been on. Thank God for that. Oh, that's cool. Cleaning robot. Stopped when I went close to it. I'm not looking forward to the temperature shock when I arrive in Melbourne after having 2 months of plus 30-degree days every day. Back to freezing cold Melbourne. It's not going to be much fun. But in saying that, I am going to be very happy to get home again after such a long trip. I've missed my home, my garden, my house, my bed, and everything else that goes with it. Unfortunately, my pussy passed away last year, which is why I've gone on this trip. Alright, let's check this. Where I've got to get this next flight. Domestic transfer? No. I don't want domestic transfer. International connecting flight, yeah, that looks good. Fair walk though. I've only got less than an hour till my next flight. I have no idea what gate it is because it doesn't say the gate number just here. It just says boarding time 7:10 and it's about 6:20 at the... no, 6:15, there it is. Plenty of time. I'll make it. Got an hour till I board. Okay, here's a departure list. And here I am, Melbourne, 7:40 PM, TG465, here I am. Okay, that's gate C6. C6 gate. Okay, let's get to it. Departing 7:40 PM, gives me plenty of time to get changed, freshen up, go to the toilet, clean my teeth and so on. Yeah, that's great. Perfect timing. What gate was that? I forget. Just wrote it in to be on the safe side, C6. Oh, this is impressive art. Just had to go through immigration, customs again. Another check, confiscated my water that I had. So I just sculled it before I gave it to them. Now I've got to get to gate C6. Straight down here. It's very nice. Artwork here, high class. High-end shopping here. Bit beyond me. Beyond my budget. Goodness gracious. top brands here. Check one more time. Gate's open for me. Gate 6. What an airport this is. Well, I'm suddenly not feeling too crash hot. I don't know if I'm coming down with something. Don't know, I've caught something in Guangzhou, which wouldn't be too surprising when you see how dirty and crowded that place is. We have another one of these little vacuum cleaners. How cute. Alright, it's going around in circles. Alright, let's get to gate C6. No Australia dollar there. It's been a hell of a long walk. Almost a kilometre to get to this terminal. I'm glad I'm not pressed for time, otherwise I'd be panicking a bit. I have to sprint down that way. Nothing worse than being pressed to catch an international flight. I've missed one once before in my life and nearly missed one a couple of other times. So it's best to get there as early as I can. Alright, we'll go down here, but can't bring the trolley of course. This is a humongous airport, this Bangkok airport. My goodness gracious. There's C4, I need C6, but so it's just where you have to wait for your flights, right up here. Got all these charging areas for charging your phone. Nice up here. The only thing is I can't see any toilets up here. Probably have to go back. Oh, this is it. Not boarding yet, of course. Skims. Gate open. Oh, they're lovely. Are these real trees? I think they're fake. Tell us. They couldn't be real. It'd be amazing if they were real. No, plastic. What a shame. They're not real. Alright. I'll go through that gate. Are they going straight on the aeroplane? Okay, it's 7 o'clock on this Saturday night here in Bangkok. Done my final toilet stop. And I can start boarding the plane at 7:10 and departing at 7:40 to Melbourne. Should be about a 9-hour flight, so something to not look forward to. Being up all night, I won't be able to sleep as usual on the plane. That will be the 4th night on this Megatrip where I've been up all night. Maximum each time more than 30 hours, between 30 and 40 hours, so hopefully this will be the last time for a while. So let's get to it.
Spread my wings and touch the skies, over mountains and deep blue seas. Nowhere else I long to be. There's something special in the way you.
Got all this entertainment here. What are we going to watch? I may as well finish watching Gladiator 2. And we are off. What a choice of all this.
like all kinds of movies, all languages. Wow, it's quite a lot.
You guys got your seats up to take off? Yes.
Check out the music. Yeah, pretty much everything. I enjoy this. It's going to be awesome. They provide you with headphones. So let's do it.
การเครื่องดื่มแอลกอฮอล์ทั้งสารที่มีอายุ18 ปีหรือทำให้สารการมึนเมา intoxicated the consumption of your alcohol is not permitted we wish you all a pleasant flight and in a few minutes we will perform a final safety check
It is 8:05 and we're off. What a huge city. Okay, I'll see you all in Melbourne in about 8 hours.
Your bag's still there.
cabin crew prepare for landing
Job done. Job done. Bang. He's allergic to land. Here we go. Take the camera on. Sick.
And that's the end of my Megatrip. 6th flight completed. Goodness.
เดินทางและสิ่งของท่านก่อนลงจากเครื่องการบินไทยสายการบินสมาชิก Star Alliance ร่วมกับ
Yeah, so I almost saw 4 movies on this flight. Beetlejuice, which is good, Trap, Mickey 17 and Gladiator 2. Where was that one? Yeah, that one.
Oh yeah.
It's like they're doing some construction on a new runway here. As usual, lots of waiting to get off the plane.
What do we have to think about that? Great chat, everybody. Great chat.
Yeah, it's a big beast. Wow. Huge Emirates jet. Okay, all docked and ready to get off. That's it.
Back in cold Melbourne after a 58-day Megatrip. Back in my hometown in freezing cold weather. Bit of a shock compared to the 30-degree days I've been having every day in Asia. Bit of a temperature shock. I can feel it already. Not used to the cold anymore. Got all my passport and declaration forms. Hopefully I won't take too long. They are very strict in Australia. Hopefully they won't check everything, all my belongings like they have done in the past. Good old Melbourne Airport, Tullamarine Airport. I'm back. Home sweet home. Well, once again, I didn't sleep on the plane. That's the 4th night on this trip. 4th night I've stayed up all night on a flight on this trip, on this 58-day Megatrip. Oh, I'm shivering already. So I went on 6 flights altogether. First one was from Sydney to Melbourne. Second one, Melbourne to Kuala Lumpur, was the second one. Third one was Kuala Lumpur to Osaka, Japan. Fourth flight was from Nagoya to Hong Kong. Nagoya to Hong Kong. The fifth one yesterday was Guangzhou, China to Bangkok, Thailand. And the last flight today was Bangkok to Melbourne. That's number 6 flights in 58 days. And I survived. Got myself a free trolley, and now the last thing I need to do is grab my suitcase and go through customs. Fantastic. Breeze through customs. Got through customs in just a few minutes because I declared my food, all the food I had, I declared. I was honest about it. Otherwise, if you don't, apparently you can get a $40,000 fine. And I found some beef jerky in my backpack, and that's the worst thing to bring in. So thank goodness I declared it, and they let me go straight through. They just took my beef jerky, but I was still allowed to keep the cookies and the cakes and the noodles and things like that. I could still keep. Okay, the last few legs of my mega trip are to get a bus and a train back home to my beloved sweet home in Pakenham. I'm not going to get this bus. Don't get the Sky bus because that costs you like $24 one way. You can get the 901 public bus, which is like $5. So being on a budget, I'll get one of these public 901 buses, just $5. $20 saving compared to the other bus, which is $25, the Sky bus to the city. With the public bus, you just need a Mikey card or the PTV card, which you touch on with that. Stop is just near the T4 terminal, just up there. And this is where the buses are, sort of where near the car park, right at the end of the airport here. I could also get a taxi or an Uber, but I don't think I can afford that. Taxi to my place would be 200 Australian dollars. So I think I'll be getting on a $5 bus and train. You can use the same ticket, same Mikey ticket, with buses and trains and trams in Melbourne. So it's now 8:30 in the morning. We touched down a bit after 7:30. And yeah, pretty happy with the efficiency going through customs today. Having a good run home so far, so good. And that was just my 901 bus just there. I thought I'd missed it, but no, he's stopping again. I think I can get straight on it. Yeah, and I got on the bus. Got all my stuff here. Yeah, I've decided to get this bus all the way to Dandenong, which is I think a 3-hour trip, because there's replacement buses on the train line going to Pakenham, so I think this could be a bit of an easier way to go today. Normally the other way is quicker, where you get this bus to Broadmeadows and you get 2 trains, one to the city and another one out to Pakenham. That normally takes 2 hours, but because there's replacement bus, I would have to do bus, train, train, bus, train and walk. Whereas if I do this way, stay on this bus all the way to Dandenong, it's just one bus and one train to Pakenham where I live. Probably doesn't make a lot of sense to you if you don't live in Pakenham or don't live in Melbourne, but I think this is probably the easiest way and quickest way today to get home. Well, as I showed you on the map, it's a long, long way from the airport to Pakenham, so I've got off halfway for a toilet break and a bite and a drink. Coffee, I think I need. Yeah, I've been on the bus one and a half hours, and it's so slow going on that 901 bus, which goes from the airport to Frankston. So, yep, get off halfway and then I'll get back on another one. And I think they run about every 20 minutes or so. So I just stopped at the Pines shopping centre and did a bit of grocery shopping while I was here. Bought myself a nice refreshing drink. Waiting for the next bus in 8 minutes down to Frankston. Quite a busy little shopping centre, this one. The Pines in Doncaster. Okay, here I am at Dandenong. It took 3 hours, that bus trip from the airport to Dandenong. 3 hours on the bus. And it goes to Frankston, which is a bit over 4 hours. Just for about a 100-kilometre trip. I was just saying to my dad, pity they don't have an express or a semi-express similar bus route from the airport along the same line. Because 4 hours, you can fly to New Zealand in about 4 hours. It's just crazy. And it's like there was thousands of stops. It was just stopping and going in circles at times. But I got here. All that for $5. That's not too bad. Good value. You can do it once in a while, but you wouldn't want to do it too often. I won't be doing that bus trip for a while. Now it's to catch a train to Pakenham, which is only about 15 kilometres from here. Just get on the train and then I'm almost home. Well, I've just missed my Pakenham train. Next one is coming in 15 minutes. They come every 20 minutes on a Sunday here at Dandenong train station. Oh, getting tired now. Just want to get home and get some rest. And that'll be the end of my Megatrip. Number 2, second Megatrip. And of course I'll do a big summary of this trip. In a couple of days I'll summarise what happened on this trip, how much I spent, where I went, how far I travelled and things like that. Okay. Alright, we'll wait another 15 minutes here. Then we'll be on a train to Pakenham. Another level crossing removal here. Really getting stuck into it.
Now arriving at Continue Road.
Second last stop. Nice to be home. See a nice greenery and blue skies. Albeit cloudy skies as well, but lots of blue. Love it. So it's the 31st of August today, and tomorrow is 1st of September, first day of spring. And I'm looking forward to seeing my fruit trees blossom when I get home today. Might be in full bloom if I'm lucky. Train's pretty empty on this Sunday afternoon. Oh, yeah, it's about 1 o'clock on Sunday afternoon. This is Pakenham. My neck of the woods. Still a developing suburb, and then, as you can see, they're building a hospital here, which should be done by next year, hopefully. Hello again, Pakenham. I've missed you. Okay, let's get off and walk home. About a kilometre walk to my house. sky rail they've made. Brand new train station here. Okay, get on a lift. Got my usual bags.
Concourse. Doors opening.
Pakenham, hello again. See replacement buses on the Pakenham line. That's why I got the 901 bus, to avoid the replacement buses. See how much it would have cost today. Oh, right, that didn't work. You can check your balance on this machine or this one here for topping up. So you just put it here, check your history, mark your history, see if I actually top. So today looks like I was charged 175 plus 175 for today's journey. So that's $3.50 for that trip, because Sunday it's cheaper on a Sunday. So yeah, can't go wrong with $3.50 or from the airport back to Pakenham. Okay, I'm going to walk home now, 1 kilometre, and I'll see you at home to say goodbye. Yeah, I am home, sweet home, for my mega trip number 2. Safe and sound, everything is fine. Nothing went wrong on this trip, so yeah, I'm really happy about that. Didn't get sick after 58 days of travelling. I was sure something was going to go wrong, but nothing bad did go wrong, so maybe God is looking out for me. Who knows? My garden's looking lovely. Fruit, birds chirping. There's a honeybird chirping there. Fruit trees are blossoming beautifully, the peach and the plums. This big cherry plum tree blossoming as well on this first day of spring. Actually, the last day of winter it is, 31st of August. So it's 5:30 p.m. on this Sunday afternoon. I decided to stay up a few hours because I knew if I went to bed early in the afternoon, I knew I wouldn't be sleeping well. Although I do feel tired, but I think it's better I go to sleep when it gets dark, as it starts to get dark. So I've tried that before, trying to sleep in the early afternoon, and I just haven't been able to sleep. So this is my 4th all-nighter on this mega trip, number 2. On this one, I've been awake since 9 a.m. yesterday till 5:30 p.m. today, which is about 33 hours so far. And I'm not going to bed yet. I'm just going to have a shower. I've had a bite to eat, a nice cup of coffee, hot coffee, on this cold autumn day, winter's day, I should say. So all the four all-nighters I've done on this trip have all been up all night for more than 30 hours each time. Each time's been about 34 hours I've been awake. And I've survived, no problems. So I think it's a good idea doing a night flight, an all-night flight. You save 1 night's accommodation, so I've basically saved 4 nights accommodation on this trip. Anyway, I'm getting pretty tired at the moment, so I'm going to take a shower. And as I said, in tomorrow's video, my next video, I'll summarize everything that happened on this trip. So thanks for watching. Have a lovely day or night wherever you are. Thanks for liking and subscribing, and I'll see you soon.